97.9, 105.5 KISS FM. Harry Styles with Adore You. It's Listen, It's Liz. And in studio with me, I have Candice from Clearly Connected. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning, Liz. I'm good. How are you?
I am so happy to have you here because you came right off of a Florida Disney trip, right?
I sure did, yeah.
And it's snowing.
I know. Back to Central New York.
Back to Central New York. And you are back just in time for the holidays.
Yes.
And for those who don't know, Clearly Connected, what is it?
Clearly Connected, I'm the founder and owner. I'm an integrative holistic coach, and my practice is located at 327 Oriskany Boulevard in Whitesboro.
Yeah. ClearlyConnectedCoach.com. You can go there for all of the details. And your big thing is all about getting connected.
Yeah, so today I thought it would be great to talk about connection and more importantly, clear connection, since the holidays are a time where connection is more important than ever to all of us.
For sure.
But do you know what real connection is?
Well, what is it?
Help me
out.
By the time most people grow up and we get into our adult lives, things feel a little bit more complicated and superficial, but it doesn't have to be.
Mm-hmm.
So, this time of year, that warmth, generosity, and love is so emphasized, but it's possible every day. So what real connection and clear connection is, imagine getting close to people and actually asking them how they really are.
Yeah.
How their life is, how they feel about themselves, the things that they want, maybe things that they've been through, their upbringing, the things that they may be hiding inside or what they're struggling with. Just getting to know people for who they really are and how they became who they are instead of having that superficial conversation.
Right. The small talk.
Yeah, that's what real connection is. And it's one of the main reasons that I became a coach. So, what if we really talk to people instead of about them?
Yeah.
My coach said to me, John Lennon said it in his song Imagine. Imagine all the people living in the world as one.
Mm-hmm.
Love and truth never gets old. So this holiday season, why don't we care more than we ever have before?
Yeah.
Notice everyone. Give more this year. We're a community, and each and every one of us is so important. Imagine if we all leaned in and connected with each other versus making assumptions. Imagine if we stopped judging another's behavior. My hope is that this holiday season we'll get to know each other a little better. And, don't assume that you know someone just because you're related or have known someone a long time or maybe work together. Ask people more questions.
Mm-hmm.
People love to talk about themselves, and why not?
Yeah, true.
We should share, and stories are important because they're about people. So, as a coach, I've learned that there's so much more to people than what meets the eye. And my coaching practice is all about getting you connected to the source of who you really are, which in turn gets you connected to others in a more real and meaningful way.
That's huge. Yeah.
So a real connection is, at the core of what drives the success in our lives and especially in our relationships.
Mm-hmm.
And, honestly, real connection saved my life. This work has made such a huge difference in my own life.
And is that like something because you're reflecting at the end of the year, like you really truly realize how much it has changed, or just in general?
No,
as you've been connecting.
Just in general.
Yeah.
What I do with my clients, I do in my own life every day.
Yeah, right.
And it's changed everything about my life. And that real connection, like I said, is what is at the core.
Yeah, right. And it makes everything so much, I feel like, bigger, happier, better, and all of that.
Oh, yeah.
And especially with this holiday season, I mean, you just came back from a vacation, and as you get ready, and everybody's going in a million directions, but it is good to have that general connection with somebody and, like, really get to know
but
them.
like I was saying, getting really connected, instead of judging each other, instead of making assumptions as to why someone's saying what they're saying or behaving the way they're behaving, there's a reason why people do what they do,
right.
And getting to know who people really are is what real connection is all about. So I just really I thank you for letting me come on today for a little special holiday segment, and just want to thank everyone out there that loves and makes the world a better place every single day.
Yeah.
And just stay warm this holiday season. Love each other and yourselves. And, one of my favorites is Dr. Brene Brown. And one of my favorite quotes of hers is, connection is why we're here, and it's what gives meaning to our lives.
For sure.
So
I mean, that is, and if people want to get connected with themselves, because like you said, you want to get connected with yourself and then it helps you connect with others, right?
Yeah.
So if they want to connect with themselves and maybe they need a little help, that's where you come in, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And
yes.
That's, again, coaching helps you get to the source of who you really are. And as you change on the inside, the outside changes, and it helps you in all the areas of your life and, you know, in relationships in particular.
Yeah.
That connection is the key.
It is the key. So if you would like to get connected, clearlyconnectedcoach.com, hit up Candice, follow her on Facebook and Instagram because you do give out tips and tricks and little tidbits.
Yeah,
I love
I
to
do.
see.
Yes.
It's one of my favorite things. It's like, okay, it's always good to remind yourself when you're scrolling through Instagram that like there are tips and tricks. So make sure you're following Clearly Connected on all the social media. Candice, thank you for coming in.
Well, I hope everyone has a great holiday.
I know. You too. Okay? You got to have one
Clearly
too.
connected holiday.
A clearly connected holiday. I love it.
Listen. The most music in the morning. Listen, it's Liz. Continues next on KISS FM.